Is racial discrimination wrong?
Senator, our Constitution prohibits race discrimination, discrimination on the basis of race.
Okay, let me ask again, is racial discrimination wrong?
Senator, as a judge, I don't deal with issues of morality or whether something...
So you have no views on whether it's right or wrong?
Senator, because that is an issue that is frequently litigated before the courts, pursuant to Canon 3 of the Code of Conduct.
Okay, so why does the Constitution prohibit racial discrimination?
Senator, I think it's part of our Constitution and this nation's history of aiming for equal justice and treating people, regardless of any protected class status, equally and fairly.
So discriminating based on race violates, I think you just said, our Constitution's history of aiming for justice. Is that a fair characterization?
Senator, our case law, if you're talking about race discrimination under the law, yes, pursuant to Supreme Court precedent, race discrimination under the law is prohibited.
It's astonishing.
Jeez.
That is some of the most astonishing video I have seen in a long time. I am not exaggerating. A nominee for a federal judgeship who should immediately withdraw her name, from consideration, cannot answer a simple question. Is racial discrimination wrong? Now, this proves two of my points. Remember how we opened up. Keep this conversation in context. I said to you there's a massive political realignment coming as working class and middle class Americans figure out the real racists and the real elitists are on the left. This speaks to two of those arguments. Elitist argument too? Well, clearly speaks to the racist argument. It does. How does a non-racist, right? How does a non-racist answer a question like that? A non-racist answers a question like that, someone who's not racist, like Guy and Joe did. Is racial discrimination wrong? Yes. Thanks, Dan. Have a good day. It's not hard. Joe doesn't have to equivocate. He's not like, my gosh, how's this going to sound? The audience can hear me. My gosh. Joe understands that the moral and correct thing to do is to answer that question the morally correct way. Yes, it's wrong. Of course it's wrong. She can't answer the question. This is a woman on the federal bench, supposedly. She should pull her name immediately.
Bruh.